Yeah, let's see. Let's find us a good one. Our bell peppers got the frost or freeze got us the other night. Got everything in here. Tomatoes and everything. Cucumbers already all gone. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do something different. I read an article, and I think we're going to use this boy right here. I read an article about bell pepper growers in California that have bell peppers there that are years old. And of course the mild climate there allows them, they don't ever frost, they don't ever get a freeze or anything on them. So they just keep pruning them and they keep trimming them back and using them. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to take a couple of these bell pepper plants, and if what I'm reading is right, of course it's on the internet, so you know it's true. Probably use him too. Bell pepper on there? I thought I seen a bell pepper. But if what I'm reading is right, we can trim this plant back, put it in the house, put it in potting soil, and leave it, and it'll go dormant for the winter, and when it comes back it will actually produce more fruit the second year than it did the first year, and so on and so on. I read an article where it said that they had up to 5 plants that were 5 years old out there, and they were great big tall plants, and they were just loaded with peppers. So we're going to try that this year. That one there, I don't think the frost got too bad, or the freeze didn't frost in here. But we're going to try that and see how it works. Okay, we're going to trim this back. And everything I read says to trim these back up to the second stem. So we're going to take off all of these leaves, all these branches, back to the second. So there's the first, here's the second. He was broke off, so we're going to take him and trim that one off. And we're going to take all of the leaves and all the limbs off of them. This one, there's the first, there's the second. Well, we're going to take him off right there. And everything comes off. All you're going to have left basically is a stem. If I'm reading right. 1, 2. There's my second one, so everything above this is coming off. You'll probably see it better on the other side when I get over to that other side. Trim everything back. Alright, there's our first one, there's our second one, so we're going to take him off right there. Above that, you go 2 nodes above. This is actually 3. So we're going to leave it like that and see what happens. And let's see, we got 1, 2, so we're going to take you off right there. Take you off. Take that new leaf off right there. There's a bell pepper right there. Now we're going to dig him up. We'll dig him up and we're going to pot him in some good potting soil. We're going to take him in the house and we're going to put him in a dark place away from the warmth. And if I'm reading right, and I've read everything right, about February we'll begin to see new shoots come upon this, and this thing will actually bear more than it did this year. And let me tell you, that thing they bore a lot of peppers this year. Let me show you a close-up of this. Here's what we've done. We basically trimmed everything off, and when you want to go 1, 2 nodes, these nodes right here, and the new growth will actually come out of these little round nodes here. I probably need to take that one right there off. I believe I will, because I got 3 there. So let me get this open back up, and we're going to take him off right there. So there's what we got. Let's dig him up, put him in a pot, and put him in the house. I'm going to do a couple this way just to test and see. All right, we got our pot for our irrigation line. See if we can get this old girl out of the ground. Of course, like anything else, you want to get as much of the root ball as you can. I see her move. And believe it or not, it's December the 13th. Woo! And we've had a couple of hard freezes. You can see it's killed the plants. And we've got mosquitoes in the dadgum greenhouse. They're buzzing me right now. I'll get as much of that root ball as I can. There he went. I seen him move in. Well, I'll tell you, these systems, these root systems in these greenhouses, when they get established, when these plants get established and you do drip irrigation on them and fertilize them through that irrigation, they establish some roots in them. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Quite let go over here yet. Get as much as I can. Got the big roots on it. Probably won't get as much of that dirt off there as you can. Dust, get dirt mites and any kind of insects that's on there. Alright, let's put him in there. Got some nice potting soil that I've put in there. We're just going to pull that out. Most of it. Put it back in there in just a second. Our root system was pretty intense. Like I say, we're not trying to make him grow. We're just trying to help him make it through the winter. And that way we get a jump. I mean, you go to the box store or wherever it is you buy your plants, and I grow mine here, but wherever it is, you got a small plant, a transplant, and this, if my research is right, will give us a jump, not only time-wise, but absolutely more production. So hope you've seen that. I hope I got a good shot of all that. I'm going to put some more potting soil on it. I'll give him a little drink of water, and we're going to put him in a cool spot in the house, a dark spot. And I think along about February, there's a leaf right there already trying to go. I think about February, this will bring us some new buds and some new life into this old plant, and I bet you we'll have bell peppers not only early, but we'll have an abundant crop. So I hope that helps you out. We'll do an update through the winter and see how they're doing, and when they start leaving out, I'll do another video. Hopefully catch what they're doing. Appreciate y'all watching. See you next time.